This is Chris Medeos. Like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel, Chris Medeos, and subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both my TikToks. They'll be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my WWE Monday Night Raw December 18th, 2023 reviews. So here we go, discussing about tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. Now we kick off the show with the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Finn Balor, Senior Money in the Bank Damian Priest, the WWE Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley, Dominik, Mysterio, and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day. So yeah, the Judgment Day comes out there, and Finn Balor and Damian Priest is talking about how they're going to take care of the Creed brothers tonight, and how they're going to beat them and stuff, and retain their tag team titles, because they're the first ever two-time undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. And they say it could be the Creed brothers' greatest night, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, that's what the Judgment Day was talking about. And then Rhea Ripley was talking about how, Ivy now better think twice on stepping up to her once again, like she did last week, because if she does again, she's going to end up like her friend Maxine Dupree. So yeah, that's what Rhea Ripley said. And then Dominik was trying to talk, but Dominik kept on getting booed the hell out of the building, really. So yeah, that was happening there. So he couldn't never talk. But then all of a sudden, the Judgment Day gets interrupted by R-Truth. R-Truth comes down, and he still thinks that he's a part of the Judgment Day, which is pretty funny. He says that, he understands what happened last week, the beatdown and all that, because it was an initiation for him to get into the Judgment Day. He said those punches and stuff hurted. So yeah, that's what he was saying. And then, he says that Finn Balor and Damian Priest got some match tonight. Rhea Ripley's dealing with Ivy now. And he says that while all members of Judgment Day needs a match, he says he needs a match as well. And then also he starts looking around and he stares at JD. And he goes like, how about this? A Miracle on 34th Street fight. So yeah, that's what he says. And then JD was like, that match was already advertised. So yeah, that's what JD was saying. And then R-Truth was trying to talk to Siri on his phone to see how far is 34th Street and Miracle Street or whatever. So yeah, that's what he was saying. And R-Truth was like, well, how about this? Let's have a match, and winner, the loser gets kicked out of Judgment Day. So yeah, that's what he says. And then Damian was like, you know what? I like the idea. Rhea Ripley was getting pissed off about it. But the match was made official. R-Truth versus JD McDonagh in a Miracle on 34th Street fight. Dominik Mysterio was at ringside. The rest of Judgment Day went backstage. We get to this match, and this match was pretty good. Obviously, they was using kendo sticks and stuff like that. JD was trying to do everything that he could do to beat R-Truth, and JD got hit upside the head with a Christmas tree. At one point, we see R-Truth doing the moves of his childhood hero, John Cena, doing the 5 moves of doom onto him, and try to hit attitude adjustment onto him through a table, but JD fought out of it, but then JD got laid onto the announce table. R-Truth climbs up the second turnbuckle, and JD climbs up there with him, going at it with him on the top turnbuckle, and then JD and R-Truth both falls off the turnbuckle through the table. R-Truth lands on JD, and he pins him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, R-Truth defeated JD McDonagh tonight in the Miracle on 34th Street fight tonight on Monday Night Raw. That's what happened. Yeah, JD McDonagh is now kicked out of Judgment Day. Obviously, R-Truth is the right member to bring in. So, yeah, like, that's what needs to happen now. But yeah, still a pretty good match, though. I'll give that match 2.5 stars. That's why I'll give it a good way to kick off Raw. But yeah, that's what happened there. Up next, we're going to be seeing Nia Jax on Raw. So yeah, see what you guys to say up next. But yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Katie Carter and Katana Chance was backstage, and it was somehow they're going to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships tonight, because they got a match against Chelsea Green, Piper Niven later on. So yeah, that's a match as well. But yeah, see you guys later. Until then.